this tournament. There's nobody inside the circle on the leg side. Here's Yuvraj Singh. Yes, the finger goes up. The batsman still holding his ground. Marai Erasmus raising the finger, and it's Steve Smith walking back. And isn't the crowd happy? Shaking his head as well as he's walking back. Yuvraj Singh has struck this first ball of the tournament. Kumar Dharmasena has walked up to Steve Smith, and maybe it's more about checking the no ball. Horrible moment this for Steve Smith, still shaking his head. Well, he's fine, so he'll have to continue walking towards the dressing room. He's not happy at all. It's 74 for 3.
Well, can't believe that. That is a big dismissal for India. Things starting to really slow for Australia. These wickets are falling too quickly now after the great start.
Yeah, Warner was a big wicket. Khwaja on form as well. Was a prize cal there. But Steve Smith is really the glue that holds the innings together. Be interesting to see how Maxwell bats tonight. Just lads, tell me, what's your guess now? Maxwell, orthodox cricket, or the typical Maxwell kind of batting?
Well, I think it's dictated now. The terms are dictated that he needs to bat in some sort of orthodox way. He needs to start to get a partnership going with Finch. That doesn't mean he doesn't play that bigger stroke. As we look at Steve Smith, he's on the back foot. It was a nothing delivery. He shook his head the whole way off. I'm not sure that he has touched this. So there's the path as it goes past the bat. Now we're going to see a line jut up. I don't think we see too much of a change in that line, do we? There certainly was a big appeal from Dhoni. He thought he heard something. There was no deviation. There's a lot of...
Most of the day had a strong leg side field and bowled at the stumps.
Big fan of yours, sir.
Get closer to the action with Fanwall Stadium and Fanwall Studio.
Watch the Hero Indian Super League every match day at 7 p.m. live on the Star Sports Network, Disney Plus, Hotstar, VIP and Jio TV.
Hero Indian Super League is presented by Hero MotoCorp in association with DHL.
जब प्रीमियर लीग में ये टीम खेल रही हो और सामने हो
मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड,
इसका मतलब घमासान युद्ध. जब मैचेस हो इतने ऑसम तो संडे नाइट फुटबॉल कोई मिस नहीं करेगा.
Sunday Night Football with Premier League live on Star Sports Select and Disney Plus Hotstar.
The Premier League coverage on Star Sports Select in association with Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G and Standard Chartered Bank.
आज जो है अनजान,
फैंटास्टिक टैलेंट,
कल बन सकते हैं टीम इंडिया की नई पहचान.
फाइंड ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट.
पेटीएम सैयद मुश्ताक अली ट्रॉफी 10 से 31 जनवरी दोपहर 12 बजे और शाम 7 बजे लाइव स्टार स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क और डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार वीआईपी पर.
Get ready for the Bhoot Jalakya fire.
Watch the Hero Indian Super League, Northeast United FC versus Bengaluru FC, 12th January at 7 p.m. live on the Star Sports Network, Disney Plus, Hotstar, VIP and Jio TV.
Hero Indian Super League is presented by Hero MotoCorp in association with DHL.
Watch Yonex Thailand Open live only on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar. Premier League now available in Bangla and Malayalam commentary.
The Premier League coverage on Star Sports Select in association with Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G and Standard Chartered Bank.
Watch the Hero Indian Super League, Jamshedpur FC versus Kerala Blasters FC today at 7 p.m. live on the Star Sports Network, Disney Plus, Hotstar, VIP and Jio TV.
Hero Indian Super League is presented by Hero MotoCorp in association with DHL.
जब दर्द जकड़ ले तब सिर्फ रेली स्प्रे कंप्लीट रिलीफ मतलब रेली स्प्रे आता है 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go India.
Target of 139 and Angelo Matthews has got the new ball. Session by session until you got to a stage where you could mount the assault. And that's the right way to go about it. Gauss got 100, Vishwanath 112. Mohinder Amarnath made 85. The West Indies.
And that is just not the right option. You have to put...
Live on the Star Sports Network, Disney Plus, Hotstar, VIP. Star VIP. आज जो है अनजान.
And as the stats don't lie, you get the ball short to Kieran Pollard and you're a good chance of getting him out.
Brad, can you show us how he plays the short ball? Kieran Pollard.
No.
This may well be our final demo this year in the select dugout for the Stream 11 IPL, and what better person to get up there, Brett Lee, who's used to bowling bounces. Oh, Brian Lara wants some revenge. All right, here we go.
So what he's doing is going bang, right? Where you want it to go is up here. That's where it's got to be, end of story. And that pinned me in the head.
And that is why we are the select dugout. It's that simple. Let's have a look. One more time as we are break free. And I'm not going to sing it like Graham Swan. Kieran Pollard batting. And a little squeal. Get away from me. Oh, picked him up. And that was the shortest delivery I think he faced.
Well, it was well bowled. May have been the slight change of pace, about 10 k's off. And Rabada once again just illustrates why he's a purple cap holder. Yeah, Pollard there just didn't get the pitch of the ball. But you'd assume that the game's done and dusted.
That'll run away for 4 as well.
Yeah, it will, and it just takes them now 5 to victory. 5 runs till they hold the IPL trophy aloft for 2020.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from the Mumbai Indians. They've played good cricket. Their last few games, other than their loss to Sunrisers, Hyderabad, it's been convincing. I think they've dominated Delhi Capitals throughout this IPL.
Yeah, just pick up a single. The interesting thing, you mentioned it off air, Brian, so the 2 captains leading the way, which is always a good sign that your leaders are showing the way for everybody else in a big game. But it has been interesting too. Rohit Sharma in his 50th, his 100th, his 150th, and now his 200th games in the IPL. He's got a half century in all of them. And no bigger game as well to pick up that half century leading the Mumbai Indians, even though he's been blamed incorrectly for the run out of Surya Kumar Yadav. He has had a very good match.
Yeah, he's had a tremendous match, and he came back in style. And I remember a debate that I had recently about 24 hours ago, Scotty, and they were asking why weren't we mentioning Rohit Sharma. And he did the job tonight.
Oh yeah. It's a good point. Rohit Sharma's spoke about before, 154 for 4, only 3 runs required now. But he's been brilliant, Rohit Sharma, tonight.
They have just shown that they are just that step above everybody else. That might be it, is it? Not timed well enough.
Yeah, just 2 runs needed now for the Mumbai Indians.
And in a way, I think it'll be fitting if somebody like Ishant Kishan is the guy that hits the winning runs. He has stepped up when the captain went down injured. He went to opening the batting. He himself was injured for the first couple of matches, so he came in after the start. But he has been the backbone of their team, and the supporters for Mumbai, quite rightly, are starting to celebrate. Take another single, so it won't be Ishant Kishan. That'll now be left to Hardik Pandya.
10 dot balls for a super over, just saying. Well, I reckon Hardik Pandya has every chance here to try to lace one for 6.
Well, they think they've got it. Big smiles, congratulations have started. And now he's taken. So it won't be Hardik Pandya. No celebration for Delhi. They know that this game is pretty much gone. And it will be Krunal Pandya more than likely who will come out. I wouldn't have thought they'd have had time to cross.
No, you wouldn't have thought so. And he just got to be big on him in the end. Easy catch here for Jinka Rahane. And the game's done and dusted, you would think, unless they bowl 9 dot balls.
They'll get through. And there it is. Celebrations for the Mumbai Indians. Congratulations. They have been deserving winners. They have won this match with ease. And the dressing room dugout goes berserk, as it should, because they have thoroughly deserved it after this performance.
Yeah, congratulations to the Mumbai Indians. Outstanding. And they are the winners of the IPL 2020. Celebrations all round. And the celebrations will continue well into the night and I guess into the next week.
It's just been amazing. It's great atmosphere at the ground as you see the Mumbai Indians congratulating each other. It's been a great team effort, and their logo, one family, and you can tell that there's a lot of love in that group. They're Robin Singh, Jai Wardner, this young man Ishant Kishan. He played pretty well throughout the tournament, and they deserve to win, I must say. They deserve to win, and congrats to Delhi Capitals for making a fight of it. They looked out of it at 3 wickets down, not much on the board, but it's been a wonderful, wonderful IPL.
Congratulations to Rohit Sharma and his Mumbai Indians as he makes his way over to celebrate with the rest of his team. The best side throughout Dream 11 IPL for 2020. Dominant in the final over the Delhi Capitals. I'm sure they will celebrate long and hard, and deservedly so. And they truly are the definition of a family.
जब प्रीमियर लीग में ये टीम खेल रही हो और सामने हो
मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड,
इसका मतलब घमासान युद्ध। जब मैचेस हो इतने ऑसम तो संडे नाइट फुटबॉल कोई मिस नहीं करेगा.
Sunday Night Football with Premier League, live on Star Sports Select and Disney Plus Hotstar.
The Premier League coverage on Star Sports Select in association with Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G and Standard Chartered Bank.
मम्मी यार.
Big fan of yours, sir.
Get closer to the action with Fanwall Stadium and Fanwall Studio.
Watch the Hero Indian Super League every match day at 7 p.m. live on the Star Sports Network, Disney Plus Hotstar, VIP and Jio TV.
Hero Indian Super League is presented by Hero MotoCorp in association with DHL.
चैंपियंस वही बनते हैं जो वर्ल्ड के चैंपियंस को टक्कर देते हैं. देखिए इंडिया वर्सेस द वर्ल्ड 4 से 12 जनवरी सुबह 10 बजे स्टार स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क पर. आज जो है अनजान,
फैंटास्टिक टैलेंट,
कल बन सकते हैं टीम इंडिया की नई पहचान.
फाइंड ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट.
पेटीएम सैयद मुश्ताक अली ट्रॉफी 10 से 31 जनवरी दोपहर 12 बजे और शाम 7 बजे लाइव स्टार स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क और डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार VIP पर.
All right, boys, it's Sunday night football. Yes. काइजान किधर है?
Red night bro. कॉल करना.
हाँ कज.
Hello, V.
क्या कर रहा है? टैनी बैठी है?
हाँ, एकदम क्लोज.
हाँ, स्पीकर पे डाल.
मत कर यार.
Hi, Tanu.
Hi, Veer.
Listen, I just want to say thank you for letting Kaizu watch football with us tonight.
आज?
हाँ, Sunday night football. हफ्ते के best matches, best teams के साथ. कस बता रहा था, Tani will be pissed. मुझे चाटा मारेगी, लेकिन मैं मैच मिस नहीं करूँगा. अच्छा सुन, जल्दी कनेक्ट कर.
Bro.
तानी चाटा मारेगी.
Sunday Night Football with Premier League, live on Star Sports Select and Disney Plus Hotstar.
The Premier League coverage on Star Sports Select in association with Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G and Standard Chartered Bank.
Fabulously unselfish, artful player Kevin De Bruyne. Few Premier League patterns are prettier than those produced by Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero! In a flash! He only needs a glimpse.
As good as it comes from De Bruyne. Absolutely brilliant once he got a chance to get his head up. Wonderful run for Aguero.
Martin's Indy caught out by De Bruyne. And Jesus is waiting to pounce! Once more!
Again, it's the quality of the cross from De Bruyne and that one-touch finish from Jesus.
In from De Bruyne, it's a teasing delivery, just inviting to be put over the line.
Raheem Sterling just arriving at the far post there with a simple tap-in, but it's the ball from Kevin De Bruyne that makes that. Superb play from City.
De Bruyne, delicious whip, Sterling's header, and Manchester City's lead.
Well, De Bruyne's movement's very clever because having released it, he just kind of held his distance until it was fed back to him, and it's just exquisite from the Belgian.
Run with the pace. Jesus with the finish. A majestic first half performance from Manchester City.
That is just on a different level from any other midfield player. That's a wonderful ball and a brilliant, brilliant finish.
The Premier League coverage on Star Sports Select in association with Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G and Standard Chartered Bank.
Is Anfield, and now it feels like Anfield. Wolves players the first to make their way out. The song of "Bring on the Champions" from those assembled on the Kop has been prevalent, and here they are.
roar. How sweet the sound of that welcoming roar from those back inside the spiritual home, only now able to fully celebrate the heroics in their absence. Audible appreciation for a title delivered whilst they watch from afar. And now for the